Our graduates have to demonstrate competency in the specific content areas that APA has identified as critical to the practice of psychology. We're asking them to demonstrate competence in the integration of psychology and theology because we think it's really important. We don't want to be just psychologists who are Christians. We want to be Christians who are excellent psychologists. One of my professors in graduate school, who was not a Christian, referred to psychology as the secular priesthood quite commonly, because this is a place where that relationship is confidential. It's one in which you tell the truth about the things that you're struggling with, the things that are difficult, the things that are hard, the things that you hope nobody knows. There are some parallels. Obviously, a psychologist isn't going to perform other priestly duties in terms of forgiveness and that sort of thing, but a psychologist is a safe place, an accepting place, a loving place. So even a purely secular psychologist is doing many of the things that God has called us as Christians to do. Al Duick is fond of giving an allegory for integration, and he talks about how you can have carrot cake integration. So you have carrot cake and then you have cream cheese frosting, and they're both fabulous, but they're separate. Or you can have chocolate chip cookies where you have integration sprinkled throughout. Or you can have bread in which the yeast has gone throughout. And he says, and I would agree with him, that it's not like a carrot cake is better than bread or bread is better than chocolate chip cookies, but there are different settings and different places and different things that call for those. So if you're a psychologist, there are many times when you're going to be in a purely secular setting and providing therapy to someone for whom spiritual issues do not rise to the top. You're still a Christian in that setting. You are still trying to demonstrate and convey God's love or Christ's love to that person. You may not be talking about it directly. It may be pulled to the side, but carrot cake would not be carrot cake without cream cheese frosting. We try to prepare people to know what it is that they need to be. Like Paul, sometimes they need to be carrot cake, sometimes they need to be chocolate chip cookies, sometimes they need to be bread. We want them to be prepared to be all three.